Hey guys, this is your main man, the Sandman, aka Smans, and with Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak on the horizon, I'd like to talk about my final thoughts on how I want this game to end up, because don't get me wrong, despite this video, this video right here is a joke. I hope people get that this video right here was a joke. I know it wasn't on April Fools, but it would. Oh, why didn't people think it was a whatever? Anyways, in my personal opinion, to tell you the truthfully, I think Monster Hunter Rise is a good game. A very good game with very good combat mechanics. However, how Rise strayed from titles like Monster Hunter World was the Apex system. Let's compare the Apexes to power-up that Monster Hunters randomly get for no reason, like the Arc-Tempered monsters. You know what the Arc-Tempered monsters had? They had armor. You know what the Apexes don't have? You guessed it. And that's a problem. A really big problem, because that just, fucks with the core gameplay mechanic loop of, like, Monster Hunter, like, in general. Like, it's genuinely weird how they added, something like this to the game. Some cool-ass monsters. But they did practically nothing with it. Like, the player literally has no incentive to hunt these monsters at all. But I complained about this in the previous video. I'll put a title card wherever over here. But yeah, the Apexes really fucked with Monster Hunter Rise. And I really hope Capcom scraps the idea of Apexes come Sunbreak. Get all these guys out of here, and possibly maybe bring back the OG versions of the Apexes called Deviant Monsters in GU. Like, I don't know, that's just an idea. Like, I believe that all Monster Hunter games before Rise were fucking awesome, and somehow I think Monster Hunter Rise is good? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. No. Stop. What I also don't really like, and I think I'll talk about this in length in another video, is the gimmicks. I think they're getting out of hand. I guess water riding is okay. You could beat the shit out of other monsters with a monster. It doesn't physically make sense within the realm of Monster Hunter from what I remember it. But hey, the player can hold like a 100-ton sword, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. On that note, why don't they just like add a new weapon called your fucking fists? I mean, I'm just saying. It'd be cool to just beat fucking Muhammad these monsters, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I was getting to a point here. Yeah, rampages fucking suck. Like, please don't do that again. Whoever, Capcom, Ryozo, please don't add rampages again. I'm not really sure people's opinions on this, but I didn't really like the rampage system in Monster Hunter Rise. Didn't like the concept of you just blowing up monsters with cannonballs all over the place and all that stuff. That just, rampages as a whole, like, doesn't feel good to me. I just don't know. I just think it's fucking shit. Poo-poo gaga trash, and shouldn't be in Sunbreak. Yeah, so don't add rampages back. Don't bring rampages back, Capcom, please. And every time I saw a quest to go through Rampage on my PC playthrough, I was like, yeah, so that's pretty much how I feel about rampages. People, including me, thought Monster Hunter Rise was just too easy. Like, the difficulty in the other games were much higher. It's just a well-known fact. I'm sorry, Rise elitists or whatever, but Monster Hunter Rise is compared to all the other previous games in the franchise is simply an easier game. However, that might not be the case for Sunbreak. I'm pretty sure this time they'll go balls deep in the challenge, and throw us a curveball. Monster Hunter Rise was going like this in the difficulty meter. How about we do? I'm pretty sure you know what I mean by that. Just give us a give us a challenge, Capcom. And I say Iceborne did that pretty well. I mean, like, Viper Toby Kadachi, I thought was a bitch, so that meant something. What else? You know, yeah, G rank just it hit the monsters hit harder, and I hope that is also the case for G rank rise. And I hope the new monsters like Garangolm or stuff like that. Yeah, I hope that they're gonna be like so much more difficult than we were expected. Like right now we're thinking, oh, it's just a monkey can't beat me, and then boom, the monkey's gonna beat your ass. It's cool that Astalos came back. I hope that they also bring back Deviant Astalos, which had like a cool bluish color to it. But if they do, if you make Astalos, Capcom, I swear I will shit on television in front of like the Capcom fucking the Nintendo Direct. I will literally spread my cheeks. I will literally run like in front of Ryozo's face, spread my cheeks, and rip a wide one like it's a fucking terrorist attack. You better not do that shit, Capcom. I hope the FBI isn't tracking me for saying that. Jeez. FBI, this guy's ripping some fat ass. Pew 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 pew. Anyways, that's pretty much all I want to say about Monster Hunter. This entire thing was mostly, probably entirely unscripted. Actually, it's very much unscripted. And I hope you enjoyed my ramble. If you did enjoy the ramble, click a and also like and share, and also subscribe, and and notification bell, and a comment down below how you hope Sunbreak will be. And that's pretty much it. That's all I got to talk about. See you guys. Bye.